And all new tonight here on The Rant. Well, I asked the question right here last night about that COVID vaccination card that you've been getting. Will you show it if it becomes a required part of traveling or going to big venues like concerts? It could be a reality. A viewer named Wanda in Elizabethtown wrote the Rant line and said she wouldn't spend any of her money at any business that required that card. But we have a response to that rant coming up here tonight. And tonight, many of you telling the Rant line how sickened you are about the rising attacks on Asian Americans.
My rant is regarding the continued assaults against Asian Americans, whether they're an immigrant or a descendant of an immigrant. The hate in this country has grown so beyond the normal.
This is Kathy in J-Town. I just want to say about having to show your card that you've had your vaccination. I have no problem with that. I hope airlines require it in all major travel industries. It's just a courtesy to prove that we're all safe to be together as possible.
Just got my second shot. I'm so excited. I want to get my little vaccination card laminated. And I would love it if it was the law that everyone had to be vaccinated.
I think every adult, a person over 16, should be required to show the vaccination card if you want to travel by plane or attend a crowded event like a ball game.
This is Mary in Valley Station. Obviously, Wanda didn't get her vaccines, so she needs to stay at home. Thank you.
And Robert in Louisville. Doug, you keep posting all the comments about people that have received their COVID-19 vaccine. Why don't you ask people about why they aren't getting the vaccine? There are likely millions of people who are opposed to getting the vaccine. Not everyone believes that the vaccine is safe. The only thing that I ever see is what is so positive about it on The Rant. Patricia in Louisville on Heather Fontaine's report last night from southern Kentucky about the puppy mill. Thank goodness for the person who tipped off authorities about this situation in Adair County. There is something terribly wrong with someone who could treat animals like this. Kentucky's governor asking the Indiana governor not to lift the mask mandate. Doris in New Albany. It's been over a year and so many people are getting the important shot. It's time for us to live a little without Andy and Biden. Mary sending in a rant. I live in Tennessee. Our mask mandate ended a few weeks ago, but virtually nothing has changed. All businesses are still requiring masks, so I doubt there's much to worry about. Sherry in Charlestown. I only wish Indiana's governor would have the sense to listen to Andy. I live in Indiana, and I know it isn't smart to lift that mask mandate yet. Many sources and studies have shown that. Well, you heard Robert tonight. Why aren't you getting the shot? I've asked this question before, but it's been a while. Would love to hear what you think about why you won't be getting the shot. Plus, should Indiana drop that mask mandate? Here's how you can rant. We're all ears tonight. Post a message on my Facebook page. You can use Twitter. Follow me on Twitter if you like. I'm at WHAS11Doug. Keep your emails coming to this simple email address. It's therant@WHAS11.com. And the toll-free Rant line is open for your calls. We'll be listening to them tonight, 855-749-1101.